Okay, as I was saying, now we just need to finish this bottom part. It is 14 and 4. However, we don't need this 14 now because this is the whole thing. We only need this part. Well, we just found out that this side right here was 4 plus 2, which is 6. So now we know that this side is 6, and we know that this side is 4. Well, now that we know that this side is 6 right here, we need to know this side, which is 2. So 6 plus 2 is what? If you said 8, good job. Okay, so now we know this section. Well, we still have this section left. So now we need to do the 3. So 8 plus 3 is, if you said 11, great job. So now we have 11 and we have 4. Well, we know that 4 times 11 is something. Now, we haven't really done those yet, so maybe we could break it apart one more time. What do you say? Let's do it. Let's break it apart one more time. I know it's a lot of breaking apart, but I would rather break it apart and you guys be able to do this than have to multiply 11 times 4. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so now we know that this side is 3 and this side is 4. Easy. We just did that over here, 3 and 4. We know it's 12. Easy peasy. Okay, now I'm going to cross this right out because we don't need that. That one's gone. That's the whole length, and we don't need that anymore. We only need this side. So now, what is this side going to equal? Well, let's look over here. Oh, what does this side equal? Are they equal? Yes, so that means they're 4. So this side is going to be a 4. So I'm going to write a 4 if I can get it. Let's move it over a little bit. And then just draw another one. Maybe I'll draw it over here and then I can move it over like this. Okay, that looks like a really bad 4, but you get the point. So no, now we have the 4 and we have all of this. Well, we said this side is 6. Then we said that this side is 2. So we said 6 plus 2 was 8. So now we need to do 8 times 4. Who can tell me what 8 times 4 is? I'm going to write it down on my paper. I'm actually going to draw this right now so I can see how I taught it to you guys. And whatnot. I'll even show you on here a little bit better to show you the areas of each section. But let me just get it written down first. And this is 8 and we get rid of 14. So now we need 8 times 4 to get us this bottom part, right? Let me see. Right here. So now we need to do, you can see my paper, 8 times 4. You can tell me what 8 times 4 is. If you said 32, you are correct. Now, we have to take all of these pieces and we have to make something add up. What do we add up? What do we add up? If you say we add up all of the areas, you are correct. So let's get that added. So I'm going to take my biggest number and I'm going to add it. 32. Okay, now I'm going to cross that out because I know we use it. Then I'm going to take my next bigger number, which is 18. I'm going to add those two up and I'm going to cross that out knowing that I used it. So let's see. 8 plus 2 is what? 10. Carry the 1 over. 3 plus 1 is 1. What? 4. And then plus 1 is 5. Okay, got rid of those two. Now let's do plus 12 because that's our next big number. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, get rid of 112. Oh, we have another 12. So let's add up the next 12. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 1 is 7. Nice job. Get rid of that. Now we have 74 left. So now we need to do 74. Now I've crossed out my 18. I've crossed out my 32. I've crossed out my 12. I've crossed out my other 12. And now I only have 6 and 8 left. So let's do 74 plus 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, we're at 82. Now we need to add the 6 last. So our 8's gone, and now we're doing our 6. 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. 88 square inches. And it looks like letter D is our 88 square inches. So letter D. Now it says on here, Sue chose C as her answer. How did she get that answer? She added them all up, right? Yes, but what did she forget to do? When you multiply, you always add the square inches, okay? So I know that there's some independent practice in here. Lesson 29, there's a few things that are showing you kind of like what we already did, and there's some multiple choice. It looks about the same thing as what we've been doing. So I'm going to actually allow you to now try on your own in the assessment and in your book, Lesson 29, that I gave you yesterday. I think it was on page, let me just double check. I think it was on 315. So it's on page 315 of your Math Ready Practice and Problem Solving book. Okay, bye guys. Good luck. Hope to see you soon.